Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of service blueprints. If you've ever wondered how businesses design seamless customer experiences, the service blueprint is a key tool. It's a visual map that lays out every step of a service process, showing not just what the customer sees, but also the behind-the-scenes actions that make everything work. By understanding service blueprints, you'll gain insight into how organizations coordinate people, processes, and technology to deliver value. Let's start by breaking down what a service blueprint is and why it's so essential in service design. Service blueprinting was first introduced in the 1980s as a way to help businesses visualize and improve their service delivery. For this, most process mapping focused on manufacturing or product-based workflows. Service blueprinting shifted the focus to the customer journey, highlighting the unique challenges of delivering intangible services. This approach quickly gained popularity in industries like hospitality, healthcare, and banking, where customer experience is everything. Understanding its origins helps us appreciate why service blueprints are so widely used today. Service blueprint is made up of several key components. These include customer actions, frontstage interactions, backstage processes, and support systems. Each part plays a crucial role in delivering the overall service. By mapping these elements, organizations can identify pain points, streamline operations, and enhance the customer experience. In the next scenes, we'll explore each component in detail, so you'll know exactly what to look for when creating or analyzing a service blueprint. Customer actions are the steps that customers take as they interact with a service. This could be anything from browsing a website, making a purchase, or contacting support. These actions form the foundation of the service blueprint as everything else is built around them. By clearly defining customer actions, organizations can better understand the customer journey and identify opportunities for improvement. It's important to capture every touchpoint to ensure a complete picture of the service experience. On-stage interactions are the visible parts of the service that customers experience directly. This includes face-to-face conversations, website interfaces, or even automated chatbots. These moments shape the customer's perception of the service. By mapping front-stage interactions, organizations can ensure consistency and quality at every customer touchpoint. It's where the brand promise is delivered, so getting it right is crucial for customer satisfaction. Backstage processes are the behind-the-scenes activities that support the service but are invisible to the customer. These might include order processing, technical support, or internal coordination. Even though customers don't see these actions, they are essential for delivering a smooth and reliable service. Mapping backstage processes helps organizations identify inefficiencies and ensure that the front-stage experience is fully supported. Support systems refer to the technology, infrastructure, and resources that enable both front-stage and backstage activities. This could include IT systems, databases, or even training programs. Without robust support systems, it's difficult to deliver consistent service quality. By including these in the blueprint, organizations can spot gaps and invest in the right tools to enhance their service delivery. Line of interaction separates customer actions from front-stage interactions. It marks the points where customers and service providers meet, such as at a checkout counter or during a phone call. Understanding this line helps organizations design smoother handoffs and reduce friction at critical moments. By clearly defining the line of interaction, teams can focus on improving the customer experience where it matters most. Line of visibility distinguishes what the customer can see from what happens behind the scenes. Everything above this line is visible to the customer, while everything below is hidden. This concept is crucial for understanding which parts of the service need to be polished and customer-ready, and which can be optimized for efficiency. By mapping the line of visibility, organizations can balance customer experience with operational needs. Line of internal interaction separates front-stage employees from backstage staff and support systems. It highlights the handoffs and communication that happen within the organization to deliver the service. By making these internal interactions visible, teams can identify bottlenecks and improve collaboration. This line is especially important in complex services where multiple departments must work together seamlessly. Service blueprints offer a clear visual way to understand and improve service delivery. They help teams see the big picture, spot inefficiencies, and align everyone around a common goal. Whether you're launching a new service or refining an existing one, a blueprint makes it easier to communicate ideas and drive change. It's a powerful tool for anyone involved in service design, from managers to frontline staff. Customers benefit from service blueprints even if they never see them. By mapping out the service process, organizations can create smoother, more reliable experiences. This means fewer errors, faster service, and more personalized interactions. Ultimately, a well-designed service blueprint leads to happier, more loyal customers who are more likely to return and recommend the service to others. Employees also gain from service blueprints. With a clear map of the service process, staff know exactly what's expected of them and how their work fits into the bigger picture. This reduces confusion, improves training, and boosts morale. When everyone understands their role, it's easier to work together and deliver excellent service every time. For managers, service blueprints provide a strategic overview of how services are delivered. They make it easier to spot inefficiencies, allocate resources, and plan improvements. By having a detailed map, managers can make informed decisions and drive continuous improvement. This leads to better performance, cost savings, and a stronger competitive advantage. Service blueprints are useful in many situations. You might use one when designing a new service, improving an existing process, or troubleshooting customer complaints. They're also valuable during staff training or when introducing new technology. Whenever you need to understand or communicate how a service works, a blueprint is the tool to reach for. First step in creating a service blueprint is to clearly define the service you want to map. This means understanding the goals, target audience, and key outcomes. By setting a clear scope, you ensure that the blueprint stays focused and relevant. Take time to gather input from stakeholders and clarify what success looks like before moving forward. Next, list out every action the customer takes during the service journey. This could include searching for information, making a purchase, or requesting support. Be as detailed as possible, capturing every touchpoint. This step forms the backbone of your blueprint and ensures you don't miss any critical moments in the customer experience. Now, identify all the front stage activities that customers see or interact with. This includes staff interactions, digital interfaces, and physical environments. By mapping these activities, you can ensure that every customer-facing moment is intentional and aligned with your brand values. After mapping the front stage, turn your attention to backstage activities. These are the processes and tasks that support the service but aren't visible to customers. Documenting these steps helps you spot inefficiencies and ensure that the front stage experience is fully supported by robust internal processes. Finally, identify the support systems that enable both front stage and backstage activities. This includes technology, infrastructure, and training. By mapping these elements, you can ensure that your service is scalable, reliable, and ready for growth. Once you've gathered all the necessary information, it's time to visualize your service blueprint. Most blueprints are laid out as flowcharts or diagrams with horizontal swim lanes for each component. This visual format makes it easy to see how everything connects and where improvements can be made. There are many tools available for creating service blueprints, from simple paper sketches to specialized software. Popular options include digital whiteboards, diagramming tools, and even spreadsheets. Choose the tool that best fits your team's needs and workflow. The key is to make the blueprint easy to update and share. Creating a service blueprint is a team effort. Involve people from different departments to get a complete view of the service. Collaboration ensures that all perspectives are considered and that the blueprint reflects reality. Workshops and brainstorming sessions are great ways to bring everyone together and build consensus. Service blueprints use a variety of symbols to represent different actions and interactions. Arrows show the flow of activity, boxes represent steps, and lines separate different components. Standardizing your symbols makes the blueprint easier to read and understand, especially for new team members. One of the biggest benefits of service blueprinting is the ability to spot pain points in the service process. These are moments where customers or employees experience frustration or delays. By highlighting these areas, you can prioritize improvements and deliver a better overall experience. With a clear blueprint, it's easier to streamline processes and eliminate unnecessary steps. This not only saves time and resources but also makes the service more enjoyable for customers. Continuous improvement is at the heart of service blueprinting, helping organizations stay agile and competitive. Service blueprints are powerful communication tools. They make it easy to explain complex processes to stakeholders, new employees, or partners. By providing a shared visual reference, blueprints help everyone stay on the same page and work towards common goals. Service blueprints don't just document existing processes, they also support innovation. By visualizing the entire service, teams can brainstorm new ideas, test changes, and experiment with different approaches. This fosters a culture of creativity and continuous improvement. Let's look at a real-world example. In the hospitality industry, service blueprints are used to map the guest experience from booking to checkout. By visualizing every touchpoint, hotels can identify ways to reduce wait times, personalize service, and resolve issues quickly. This leads to higher guest satisfaction and repeat business. In healthcare, service blueprints help map the patient journey, from scheduling appointments to receiving treatment. By identifying bottlenecks and communication gaps, hospitals can improve patient outcomes and streamline operations. This approach ensures that both patients and staff have a smoother, more efficient experience. Banks use service blueprints to map out customer interactions, from opening an account to resolving issues. By visualizing the entire process, banks can identify areas for automation, improve compliance, and enhance customer trust. This leads to more efficient operations and a better banking experience. E-commerce companies rely on service blueprints to map the online shopping journey. From browsing products to delivery, every step is visualized to ensure a seamless experience. By identifying pain points like cart abandonment or delayed shipping, companies can make targeted improvements that boost sales and customer loyalty. Educational institutions use service blueprints to map the student experience, from enrollment to graduation. By visualizing each step, schools can improve communication, streamline administrative tasks, and enhance learning outcomes. This ensures that students receive the support they need at every stage of their journey. While service blueprints are powerful, there are common pitfalls to avoid. These include making the blueprint too complex, failing to update it regularly, or not involving the right people. Keeping the blueprint simple, current, and collaborative ensures it remains a valuable tool for your organization. A service blueprint is a living document. As services evolve, it's important to update the blueprint to reflect new processes, technologies, or customer needs. Regular reviews ensure that the blueprint stays relevant and continues to drive improvement. Service blueprints are excellent training tools. They help new employees understand the service process and their role within it. By using blueprints in onboarding and ongoing training, organizations can ensure consistency and high-quality service delivery. To get the most out of your service blueprint, it's important to measure success. Set clear metrics for customer satisfaction, process efficiency, and employee engagement. Use these metrics to track progress and identify areas for further improvement. Services are always evolving, and your blueprint should evolve too. Be ready to adapt your blueprint as customer needs, technology, or business goals change. Flexibility ensures that your service remains relevant and competitive in a fast-moving world. Customer feedback is a valuable resource for improving your service blueprint. Regularly gather input from customers and use it to refine your processes. This ensures that your service continues to meet customer expectations and delivers real value. A successful service blueprint aligns with your organization's broader business goals. Make sure that every element of the blueprint supports your mission, vision, and strategy. This alignment ensures that your service delivers value not just to customers but to the business as a whole. As your business grows, service blueprints help you scale operations without losing quality. By documenting processes and support systems, you can replicate success across new locations, teams, or markets. This makes expansion smoother and more predictable. Digital transformation is reshaping how services are delivered. Service blueprints play a key role in mapping out digital processes and integrating new technologies. By visualizing the digital journey, organizations can ensure a seamless transition and maximize the benefits of digital tools. It's important to distinguish between a service blueprint and a customer journey map. While both tools focus on the customer experience, a journey map highlights the customer's emotions and perceptions, while a blueprint details the processes and systems behind the scenes. Using both together provides a complete picture of service delivery. To get the most from your service blueprint, follow best practices, keep it simple, involve the right people, update it regularly, and use it as a living document. Encourage feedback and make sure everyone understands how to use the blueprint to drive improvement. These habits will ensure your blueprint remains a valuable asset. In summary, service blueprints are essential tools for designing, delivering, and improving services. They provide clarity, foster collaboration, and drive continuous improvement. By mastering service blueprinting, you'll be better equipped to create outstanding customer experiences and achieve your business goals. Thanks for joining us on this journey into service design.